To upstate New York, fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Coming up, it's a rematch from last year's AFC wildcard round, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On play action, here's Tua.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Up the middle, Achane.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
2nd down and 3.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Now a toss right side. Achane with it.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Going up top. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
You talk about this Miami defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Allen going to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give left side. Here's Achane. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Big Raekwon Davis, the man fighting in for that sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Allen on third. That is caught. He's got the first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll try the middle with Cook. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To the air. Allen. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
It's now second and goal.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they come up now second and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In motion right is a running back.
Allen now on third and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. So on fourth down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On first down, back to Achane. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Now Tua going to change the play. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle.
A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now they'll change things up. On second down, a run by Achane.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't land in at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run for it with Achane.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
To a hit, and the ball is out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Here's Allen to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Now Hill to return it. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And it'll be Dolphin football.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
2nd and 10. Achane gets it from the gun.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Tua going to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially, there he goes, right side.
55 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Allen.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
At their own 10-yard line.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
And brought down there by Taylor Rapp.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Out of the gun is again to Achane.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Tua sets up to pass it.
They set up the screen. Achane has it.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
The tight end in motion right. First down, here's the run with Cook.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 67 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They run again on first down. Cook.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Diggs in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he stopped immediately there.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Throwing now is Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
And Oliver made the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
25-yard line.
That's into the hands of Waddle downfield.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34.
Running left, Achane.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Right back to Achane on second down.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Now a 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Allen now looks to throw. And this is incomplete.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
Now Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Allen.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 53 yards. And the Dolphins are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Keep it up. Keep it up, fellas.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes
Stephon Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Cook up the gut. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. To throw, it's Allen.
And, it's incomplete. That would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing is Allen on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. To the air, Allen. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a big turn. His guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Again, it's Achane.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. On play action, here's Tua, rolling to his left.
That is caught. They'll have the first down and more than that, through the middle of the field.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Bills 3. Jake Bailey.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
On second down, here's Allen.
He's got the hook up with Diggs.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Jerome Baker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Regular.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
One final try here for Allen.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's looking like the Dolphins are going to win the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A give, running right, Achane.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And going deep for Hill. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
After the turnover, it's Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man, completes it to Claypool.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
On first down, Tagovailoa. The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
56.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No,